This is breaking news from 2 News.
We have breaking news out of Provo. We're getting word that a catering truck hit a utility pole.
Yeah, this happened 1200 North University Avenue, and on this, well, we were going to talk with our photographer, Brian Champagne, there, but from what we understand, it's shut down traffic. Okay, we got Brian now.
Yeah.
Brian's on the scene there behind the camera. What can you tell us?
Well, shortly after 12 today, this catering truck here, he was driving northbound on University Avenue when that door was open. And he tried to pull over to get the door shut ironically, to be safer, and it whacked the pole and just took it out.
Okay, and how are they handling it there now? It looks like they've got the special power crews there to make sure that the lines are handled safely.
Yeah, they just showed up. They've been here probably about 5 minutes. The lane of northbound lane here was closed. Kind of funny, a car just drove through the cones up here, and the police had a word to say with them. It looks like they're getting it. My assumption is if they're here and they're walking around that things are safer now, but I'm back a ways because that's a very new development, them taking care of that line.
And what part of the road is closed again, Brian?
It's we got 2 lanes in either direction here, and looks like we're down to 1 at 13th North, around 1300 North University.
Okay, and no one hurt, I guess?
No one hurt. I talked to the driver of the truck. He's not happy. He's a bit embarrassed, but he's perfectly all right. The amazing thing is that this thing is completely folded, and it's very hard to see the damage on the truck, and that's not just because of the angle here.
Just from his door.
Hit it just right to knock it down, yeah.
Yeah, totally folded.
Well, Brian, thank you very much for letting us know what's going on down there.
Breaking news from ABC4.
Breaking news right now, a runaway dump truck goes through downtown Logan, crashing into the Quality Inn at 400 North Main Street. Witnesses are actually calling the driver a hero for not hitting anybody.
Now, photographer Brian Champagne joins us on the phone from Logan. And Brian, fill us in. What can you tell us?
Well, this happened a little after 2 o'clock today. It was a little confusing on the police scanner. They didn't know if the driver was in, the driver was out. Turns out the driver was in. They had to use the jaws of life to cut her out of the truck. The amazing thing here, I was just shooting this, was pretty impressed. By the way, she was talking with the rescuers and you know, it seemed like she was going to be okay. It seemed like, just my impression there. But she was coming down 4th North, which is Canyon Road, a very steep hill. Been down that on my bike pretty fast before and had no brakes. And she approached one of the busiest intersections in town, cut through the corner of one gas station, across Main Street. I don't know how. The police didn't know how. And then through the 7-Eleven, gas past, well, through where you buy gas at 7-Eleven, not hitting any pumps. And then the border of that hotel is right at the edge of the 7-Eleven parking lot. So just incredible that she didn't hit anything.
Yeah, and crashed into the wall of the hotel. But other than that, no other cars involved in this?
No, incredible. I talked with a witness, and you'll probably have video of that later, who was sitting at the intersection and would have been rear-ended by her. But she swerved off to the side and avoided him, and he was pretty thankful.
Wow. All right. Amazing. Brian Champagne, thank you so much for joining us with your amazing account. We'll look forward to your video a little bit later on.
You bet.